Hello everybody and welcome to part 15 of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. And if you remember from the last episode there, we changed into the Shinra uniform. And we just did a very quick tutorial thing. We're going to be doing some, I guess mini games, I guess you want to call it. Because it's going to deal with some skills here, because you're gonna need timing and some good button pressing at right moments here. So what happened here is that I guess because of Cloud, this group, I guess including Cloud here, is was late, so they're cutting through this little thing here to get back into the marching thing there. So I'm leaving it all in. What happens here is that I was trying to do it. I usually am able to do it in one shot, but apparently the game thought I was failing, and it was like, oh no, you got to do it again. So I think I do it like 4 or 5 times. So you'll see me like attempt here, and I'm gonna fail. And I guess that I got too far off the screen. I don't know if that just counts me as me not doing it. And then I'm gonna do it here again, and I guess I didn't get in spot fast enough and doing the poses there, so I guess they counted that as not doing it. So then I tried it again, and I was in there, but it didn't register that I was in it. So it's like, nope, you failed again. So on this one, I failed again there. So no luck there. So this one here, I believe I cut right in front, and then I go in, and I'm like kind of way off a little bit here, and it's still counting it. Like I'm not even like doing anything there, but I don't know. So depending on your rating score, will depend on what you get. You get some items for these mini games here. This one here, if you do really terrible, you get a grenade. I guess if you do really good, I guess you get like a potion or a high potion or something, I don't know. So right here, you don't have to do anything. You're gonna stand there. If you just try to move the little red guard there next to you, it'll just be like, don't move! And it's like, okay. So just kind of sit here and just read the text here. So I forgot to mention in the beginning here, I'm getting really close to the end of my recording session footage here. I'll have one more part after this one. I was gonna do one very long part, but I'm like, nah, it was gonna be like 40 minutes long, and I'm just like, nah, I better cut it down. So I cut it down to like 20 minutes, I think. Just cut it in half, basically. So that's the forewarning. The next part there, I'll probably be mentioning it anyways, but the next part there, it will be the end of my recording footage there, and I'll have to schedule to get more recording done. Which actually I don't mind playing this again, because usually when I record, I don't play it for a good while, and then I just kind of sit back for a few month or two, and then once the footage is starting to get used up there, then I just pick up what I need to do again. So then that way I got some free time. So anyways, so coming up, there going to be a tutorial thing for doing the button thing there. This thing here, it doesn't matter which one you pick. It's just whatever. So pick whatever. But so yeah, right here, we're gonna get into you gotta press the right buttons at the right time, and there's gonna be another scoring thing there. And this one here, I actually do really well and get the item that I want. Now there are two things that you probably want to do. Either do really good or really good and get the weapon item that we'll get for it, or you can do semi-good and get the HP plus materia. That will increase your, well, obviously your HP by the percentage, and when you level it up, it goes up to like 50%, I think. But so yeah, that might be something to get if you really need the HP. So if I don't know what the scoring thing is, you might have to look that up online. And actually, I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the screen here and tell you what it is there. I'll research it after I've done my recording here. So. So we're gonna do a little jump cut here. I'm just gonna be saving and you know, just BRB. So here we go.
12 seconds later.
So right here, you actually have some freedom to look around. And there's Rude, by the way. He's walking across there. Since you're in the skies, they don't know a thing. So you want to go into here, and this guy actually has a few materia, a new materia that you don't have yet, and that's the seal and the revive, and you'll definitely want the revive. The revive one has the life spell on it, so that will help you with you know, managing your dead party members there, and kind of help your Phoenix down amounts there, because you can just use that magic there to revive them. It's almost as good, I think. I think it revives them a little bit better than Phoenix Downs. But so anyways, so here's the item, one of the few item shops here. This one here, you can buy high potions there, so I get me a few of those. And the stuff that I already have, I just kind of round them up. As you'll see here, I'll just be running them up a little bit, and that's it. And there's not really much I'm going to be selling, because right now there's not a lot of equipment that I'm going to be getting, because there's actually a lot of equipment that is lasting me probably, I would say, until I get to Nibelheim, so that's going to be a good deal. So yeah. So if you go down here, there's another enemy skill materia right here. And, so that's the only thing you can come down here for. This is just like a beginner's thing there. It kind of just, tells you a little bit more advanced stuff. About, I think, like, materia combinations and all that. They just tell you, like, basic stuff there, but it's, like, whatever. So that 135th soldier there, I had no idea what those things are for. As far as I'm aware, they're useless. They're just kind of... I don't know why they're in the game. Like, there's other ones there, like... there's a tissue that you get from the arena. Let's see, you can get a super sweeper, I think it's called, and that's useless. They're just useless things that you don't do anything with them, and it's just like, I don't know what you do. So just if you had them, just sell them off. They sell for like, I think 1 gil and it's just you don't need them. There's no like secret thing that that if you collect a certain amount or whatever, you know. That screen that you just saw there, that was the Turks were in there. You can talk to them if you want, but I just decided not to. So so if you go up the stairs here, there is this one here is a materia shop, another one, and this one here just has stuff that you already have. They just have all the stuff that's you know, all the elementals, the poison, and I think that's about it. So then up here there's an accessory shop that just has 2 accessories, and I didn't have much accessories at this point there, so I just got me 3 of each of these just to help me out. As you can see, the first one does darkness, and then the other one does sleep. So it's good to have a few little extra things there until we get the ribbon accessory there, and these ones here are going to be pretty good there. So I'm going to cut again, and I'm just going to do another save here, so BRB.
12 seconds later.
So just basically just go on all these lit doors here. You'll find like items like that, you know, some source items, and that's about really it here. Just get more useless items. Then I believe the last door here is a weapon shop, and there's nothing here that you want, unless you haven't really done any shopping at all up to this point, because they have stuff that's back in that was back in COM there, so you don't really need them. So useless to me right now. So with that, we'll go up over here, and this will trigger the little mini game that we're going to be doing here. Well, it's like a story mini game kind of thing, and so we got to do like the right button presses here, and I do pretty good, I guess. I missed a few of them here and there, but overall I did pretty good. So, thing is, if you just barely get it, you'll still get it. You'll still get the point. I think I kind of, I don't know. If you do it wrong, you just don't get no points. If you do it probably exactly, and I guess you just saw right there, I didn't do it right. So be sure to, when you do turn, when they're ready to do the that little special there, be sure to do it right away, because that gives you a good boost. It gives you like an extra like 50 points, I think. I don't know what it was, where was that before we did that special there. So for that, we get a weapon for Cloud called the Force Stealer there. And that one's an interesting sword. It has 3 single slots for the material slots there, but the growth on it is double. So you'll probably want to switch to it. Maybe wait a little bit, because you'll probably need the materia slots. At some point when I get to, we won't get to the boss that's coming up soon, but in this part, but I will be putting that on for the boss fight that will be coming up later, later when we're on this boat there. And so yeah, I'll be later on. Well, I'll explain when we get to it because I don't want to keep jumping ahead of myself here. So, so the little conversation there was just explaining that they're on their way to try to get Sephiroth there, and it was just yeah, as you see there, it was doubling. I didn't want to do it because I was like, well, I don't know. I wanted to do the management later, so. But anywho, so the guards there were just talking about the rumors of Sephiroth and that he was heading west and all that, and I guess kind of sort of stuff that you already knew, but it's, I don't know, it's whatever. So, so now we'll be on the ship here. There will be kind of like some stuff that goes on like in between our travels from here to the next town that we get to here. So we'll be dealing with that. So, so you'll see some of your party members in disguise here. If you give Yuffie a tranquilizer here, I don't know. I guess this is something to do. I don't know if it makes her move later. But that materia there, that blue materia thing there, we'll be getting to that a little bit later here. Actually, we'll be getting that in the next part. We don't come back down here because I get that right before I head to the boss there. So right now we gotta go upstairs, and you can talk to everybody. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, because just to let you know where everybody's at. But this one here is Tifa. And she kind of gives her a little opinion on the Shinra soldier take on it, I guess. And I don't know, just pick whatever. No, it's just like one of her opinion things there. It's kind of makes you wonder why she likes Cloud still, but I guess it's whatever. So if you talk to this guy here, he only has these 2 items there. It's nothing big deal. If you need some of that, go ahead and get some of that. And so you can probably guess who this one is. Well, that's Nanakai. So Nanakai here is having a little balance issue here, but I guess nobody's really noticing. But so we're gonna cut here. I'm gonna be saving, so BRB.
12 seconds later.
So I'm not sure if you're supposed to talk to this guy next. Kind of triggers what you gotta do next. You gotta go back downstairs and talk to Aerith again. And she asks about like where is Barrett, and we'll just be cutting to when we get over to him. So BRB.
A few moments later.
So that guy is moved. So now we can get by, and this is where Barrett is at. I just cut that little travel time there. Figured we didn't really need to see me go all the way back. So Bear here is kind of spying on President Rufus here, and or Rufus, whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it right. Rufus, I guess it's Rufus. And then the horse guy. And so the the alarm goes off, and they think it's them. So now we need to go check on everybody. So it seems like everybody's there. So I guess apparently, Sephiroth is showing up on here. But so anyways, I'm gonna be cutting past some equipment management here, so I will BRB.
Eventually.
So anyways, that's it for this video there, guys. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care.